I'm Cathy Ross and I'm Director of Collections and Learning at the Museum of London. This video is going to be really just a sort of overview of what the museum has, but it's one of a series of videos, and in some of the other ones we'll get a little bit more detail about some of the specific collections that the museum has. Well, the collections at the Museum of London are quite unusual for museums because we have a great enormous breadth of material. Starting with London in prehistoric times, so we have prehistoric items of archaeology right up to the present day, and our latest contemporary collecting is digital, so we've done a project about collecting Twitter. So we have a great variety of types of collections, images, objects, we have oral history tapes, costume, paintings, all sorts of things. Because our collections are so broad, they do cover things that happen outside London. A good example might be the suffragette collection, which we have the core archive of the Women's Social and Political Union, which was based in London, but obviously the movement is a national movement. Well, in terms of subjects, our collections are fantastic because we've got something about almost every possible subject. We're not just art and design or science and technology, we've got a little bit of everything. The collection is growing all the time, and we have something in the museum that we call collections development, and that partly means acquiring new stuff, particularly from contemporary London, so you've got a record of it. But collections development also involves some of the more historic collections, and there the idea is that we develop the information, our knowledge, our understanding of them. The collections have been built up over many years, and basically they come from our two predecessor institutions. One is the London Museum, which was founded in 1912, and one is the Guildhall Museum, which was founded in the 1820s. But a lot of the collecting in recent times has been done by the curators, particularly for the contemporary stuff. Well, research covers a multitude of types of interest, if you like. On the academic side, we probably get three sorts of researchers. There's one where people are very, very interested in the objects themselves. There's then what you might call more historical research, where the objects illustrate some broader ideas about the 19th century or the 20th century. The third group of researchers who we get at the museum are actually interested in us as a cultural institution. And there are some of our collections that I do think need to be better researched. The Kindred of the Kibbo Kift. It's a very underknown collection. It's been on loan to us for several years, and now it's just been made a gift, and that's great for us because now we can catalogue it, we can start to get it out there, start to get the academics coming in and using it. Like many museums, we've spent a lot of effort in recent years in digitising our collections. At the moment we've got 60 or 70,000 items online in our Collections Online resource, which you get to from our website. And that is really the sort of tip of the iceberg, because altogether we have about 2 million items. And for our archaeology, our LARC, the London Archaeological Archive and Research Centre, has its own separate website, also from our website, but that, for the archaeology, that's where you have to go for that. We need more research to try and fill out and enrich the data that we've got up there already. But really, go to our website, that's the main sort of point of access, and that gives everybody practical information as well about how to actually get to see the real thing.